This is Deductor continuing the Battle Brothers Season 14 playthrough. I just loaded back into the game and we are about to attack the city of Golden Sands, a Tier 3 nomad camp. It has lots of outlaws, many archers, and a nomad leader. This is going to be so exciting. We severely overpower these nomads, but first Tier 3 nomad camp, always an exciting thing in your campaign, and Casual Hamster leveled up. I will give you a little more melee attack, round that up to a nice 70. Range attack and then range defense for your other levels. We have Crisis King here with the giant cleaver. He's going to do very well. Prismic has to be here. These nomads, they don't like accurate weapons like Shamshir. Shamshir duelist nonsense. I want to see Prismic hack off some heads. He's going to look so beautiful doing it in his armor. Just look at how beautiful Prismic looks. He looks like a sword dancer right there. Friendly is here. He is our Dark Hunter that is good, quote unquote good at night, so he'll do fine. Casual Hamster is here with the you need your red headband. You got throwing weapons. You got your occult robes. Oh, you look beautiful, buddy. Absolutely beautiful. You got a composite bow there to match your red look. Did I sell the hunting bow? I probably did. Whatever. I don't care. Dr. Carl's here with a hammer, not super good against these nomads, but it'll be fine. Amazing Abby is here with your heavy armor. You should do quite well. You're not going to hit anything, but maybe you will with fast adaptation backstabber. Wyoming Sue will be here just to tank a little bit. I'm here, of course, in this new famed armor with a billhook. Cronius is here to reap some heads. Ablatino, I gave him a crossbow just for funsies. Aya and Bombardier Beetle are here as well. So I know I have some rookies like Guiden and PF. They're not really rookies anymore who need experience, but I really want to feel Prismic and Crisis King because it looks fun. Bombardier Beetle, this is a big fight. I will give you that Potion of Knowledge. Oh, it's 3 battles. Okay, that's good. That means I can conditionally use it. Wait, did I accidentally equip Ritter the War Dog on someone? Hold on. This is very important. Ritter the War Dog does not go into battle. He is retired. Rizzo. Passio. Ritter, oh no. Ritter, you go chill. You go chill. You've earned your retirement, buddy. Okay, I know we have Direwolf armor, which is objectively very good to equip on our men. Especially like Dr. Carl really should be using Direwolf armor. You know what? Let's do it. Let's give him a northern look as opposed to a southern look against these nomads. That will be excellent. Aya's probably not going to zone people. So the equipment on the... Although it would be so cool to have Necronius run up. But he also looks so much cooler in the gladiator armor. But he's not a gladiator, you see. Oh, this is tricky. We could put Necronius on the front lines. He has defense, actually, with dodge. Frontline sword lance nonsense. We have to do it. Hold on. Changing my formation. And Aya can honestly go on the front lines. And I'm going to make one... look, this is not an optimal thing. This is my personal fashion bias. But this 130 male... I absolutely love the Unho fur cloak on it. It just looks so good. It looks so incredible. And the look I really, really love is like having that with the operator helm, the 90 helm. Oh my God, power down. This could be your final look. We're going to try it out on Aya. You know what? No, with the whip, it doesn't work. It doesn't work with the whip. It doesn't work with a shield. I'm sorry. Like, it doesn't even work with a Kopesh. I feel like this armor, you have to have, like, something like a spear, pike, or a sword. There's also something about the eyes. I think it's something about the eyes. Powered on, your eyes work with it. But Aya, his eyes doesn't. Just look at that, right? Look at that. No. This Power Dom's look. Sorry, you're going to the objectively correct look, which is the basic male shirt with the dire wolf coil. Coif. And I'll have you use the whip for funsies, but you might swap to the Kopesh. Oh my gosh, Power Dom, you look so beautiful. Just look at this boy, Power Dom. I know I talked about giving you Denki's gear, but let's be real here. This is your look. Surely you would agree. You are free to veto me, because it is your character, Power Dom. But come on, buddy, like, as a fashion expert, I feel like I can say, this is your look. Alright, enough talk, let's go kill these nomads. 20 nomads, ooh, how exciting. I have not fought 20 nomads, like, ever. Look at them, they've got bonk sticks, they've got axes, they've got spears, they've got dodge, nonsense, oh my gosh. What more could you want? And they're charging us, I love it. These blocker terrain is actually gonna mess up their formation, so I am actually quite happy to fight them. Like the fact that they're running up is really good. Okay, Special Hamster, why don't you just open with 2 throws, 1 throw, and your turn immediately, why not? We're gonna move characters in there to prevent them from zoning you. Pablatino, you can wait a little bit. I'm actually gonna move Aya up 1 right away. And then I'm not sure what to do yet, he's just gonna wait. Bombardier Beto, you are probably gonna swap to the pike. Your throws are just horrifically bad right now. Dr. Carl, why don't you move up? We're gonna wait for surround bonuses. Crisis King, you can move up here potentially, but I feel like Prismic might be better there. He's got way better armor, but let's see what else happens. No, let's just move the Crisis King. Oh, I thought there was a nomad there. I miscounted. Whoops. Well, I mean, so you can wait. Well, I'm not moving there. That's the concave position. That's a little dangerous. I'll move Prismic here. Crisis King just might not attack this turn. Okay, Amazing Abbey, step up. There are no more adjacencies. I don't plan on moving Wyoming Suit here. Might as well attack. It's okay you missed. It's okay. Do we adrenaline this one? Not really. Okay, Friendly, you got 2 shots. Let's shoot the easier target. Oh! How did you one-shot him? Huh? I'm so confused. That's gotta be a bug, right? It shouldn't be possible to one-shot. It wasn't a headshot. It was just a body shot. How is this? Legendary Quiver just says it gives extra bleed damage, which doesn't proc right away, and the Warbow is 50 to 70 damage. That Nomad had like 65 armor? It shouldn't be possible for him to die in 1 hit. It's gotta be a bug. If anybody knows what kind of bug this is, despite all my claims, I don't actually have any mods installed, so it's not because of a mod. I don't think it's possible. There are people who are better at math than I am. This might be worth a post on the Steam forums because I feel like this has got to be a bug, right? Well, Friendly, take 1 more shot. Well, see this one, this is the amount of damage I expect. Yeah, this is how much damage should have happened. Does this quiver say something about like it could auto kill someone? Doesn't say anything that would suggest that. It has to be a bug. Huh. Is this like a reported bug? It's gotta be like, it's gotta be some sort of weird bug. Surely someone's reported this, right? Or it's just such a fluke thing. Well, I'm gonna keep using this quiver and see what happens, but that was clearly a bug. Okay, now the archers will shoot and accomplish nothing. Necronius. Well, I was gonna have attacks. Huh. Actually, don't really know what to do now. Necronius, you have 44 defense, which is quite impressive. Don't want you stunned though. Okay, there is something really weird I could do. But it's too insane. To avoid getting hit by this Nomad Outlaw, he can move one, and then he can threaten these hexes start like one away. So he can threaten these 5 series of hexes I'm moving my mouse over right next to friendly. So in theory, if I back up Prismic, Crisis King, and Necronius to behind his line, this one of the Polmace can't hit me. And I expose friendly, so they will rush up to, because friendly is a juicy range character, they'll rush up, try to get him. And if I have the right build, like if friendly had, he was actually a ranged tank of some sort, if he has footwork or there's some other shenanigan I could pull, this could like completely mess up the Nomad formation. They'd get themselves in a bad point, and then I would have characters all around to counterattack and destroy them. That is a powerful strategy. I saw there was a post, a comment on my video about why do I sometimes give melee defense to characters who seemingly don't need it, like a Bannerman or range characters. I'll admit, most of those choices are just bad. It is not intentional, like it's partly intentional, but a lot of it is, I admit, objectively a wrong move. Like Palpatino, I think I did actually give him possibly 1 defense level up, but I can't remember anymore. But if I did, it's a mistake. He doesn't need defense. Like, it's objectively wrong. I hope I did actually give him defense. But I feel like I did do it on possibly, did I do it on Casual Hamster? I know for a fact I've been doing it on Bombardier Beetle. This is the one that's like the most obvious. And the reason for Bombardier Beetle was he started with reasonably high melee defense. And it would be so much better if he had dodge. And he was going to go some sort of throwing spec. He's not really a throwing tank. He doesn't really have the build for it. Doesn't have like the fatigue or the hit points or stuff like that. But theoretically, he could still kind of quasi be a throwing tank. Sometimes he might have a shielding pocket busted out and do shenanigans like this. Like Bombardier Beetle, if he were here, he is like the literal perfect candidate for this sort of nonsense. And that melee defense, especially if you back it up with something like 9 lives, gives him the flexibility to not worry about it. I tried to do that against the Barbarians with Casual Hamster. I forgot I didn't take any of the, like, I didn't have any backup plans, like no footwork, no 9 lives, no high hit points or high defense, dodge. Like, you need backup plans to do this sort of nonsense. Like, when I do it, it looks really dangerous. Like, I'm exposing a dude in cloth armor to, like, 2 giant barbarians and maces. But if I have the backup plans and I have the counter play in position, then there's actually 0 risk, and it makes the AI make, like, horrific mistakes, and then my counter attack will wipe away those barbarians. Or whatever is, like, trying to rush him. All of that being said, friendly doesn't have the setup for it, so I can't do the feign retreat, bait the AI-ing trick. So I have to cover friendly. And I was expecting Necronius to have to attack, but with the bug, actually, I'm a little confused on what to do with Necronius. He would be perfect here to do an AoE, so I probably should not have moved Prismic or Crisis King up. I legitimately thought there was a Nomad there, that's why I moved Crisis King. Otherwise, he could go there and destroy that outlaw. So that was definitely a mistake. How many AP do you have left, Crisis King? I did move you too. I think I just moved Necronius to the middle to cover. Just hit the this outlaw here. Don't AoE yet. It's not time. Oh, big bonks coming. Okay, Palpatino, why don't you swap to the banner? Stab and a miss, 53%. Aya, you could whip. Okay, just build up your fast adaptation stacks. Nothing wrong with that. Bombardier Beetle, swap to the pike. Stab and a miss. Dr. Carl. You could adrenaline this one. I think that's a good use. Okay, Crisis King, we have to consider here. We have to cover friendly. I'm gonna fall Crisis King back one. Let them come up and hopefully screw up their formations. I could move Crisis King here. It's a little dangerous. He doesn't have underdog. And his defenses, although good, are not godly. And we don't have support. I would rather the nomads come closer. They can also throw sand and like mess up his damage. So I think I'll just fall him back one like this. Kind of mess up with him. It's okay. It's all okay. Alright. Oh, Wyoming Sioux would be so much better on the other flank. Let's move Wyoming Sioux up, see what nomads we can ensnare. Maybe put a little pressure on the archers. Prismic, I did give you a shield. With the amount of incoming damage, even though you have duelists, I'm actually going to swap you to the shield. Okay. This nomad is actually wavering, huh? Let's see if Dr. Carl can kill. That seems like a better use of your abilities, Dr. Carl. Nomads are shooting, missing, or running around. Nomads are being very rude. Good job, Prismic, with your shield. Oh, there's the nomad leader. He's got a Shamshir again. Oh, one of them dashed out. Dashed out of the grass. Okay, what do we got? Casual Hamster can double throw. I think it's still better than swapping. Nope. Attacking at night. Works against me. Okay, friendly. That was a headshot and not a bug. Did not manage to double tap him. That's alright, buddy. That's alright. Necronius. Don't do a bad AoE. Do a good AoE! No such luck. Palpatino. Stabbing the middle. Good job. Crisis King, you know what to do. Alright, 2 hits. You might as well end your turn immediately. Aya, you can wait and see what opportunities exist. Bombardier Beetle, 36% stab and break the nomads. I love it. Me, I am gonna hit right in the noggin of this fleeing nomad. Excellent. Prismic, go for the... not the head. Let me see, wait, or I'm just gonna move him away. Adrenaline. Yeah, we're gonna keep adrenalining. Just use your fatigue right away, Dr. Carl. Necronius, you'll be fine. Palpatino, we could whip and disarm. I don't really see the point. One of our Aya, I'm sorry, not Palpatino. Just use your cleaver for some regular attacks. Okay, Wyoming Sioux. Wow. Just gonna run you around. Amazing Abby, you can put you in the middle here and adrenaline. Try to kill that one. Seems pretty good, honestly. Okay, Dr. Carl, 91%. I love it. Swap to the regular two-handed hammer now. Amazing Abby, alright, you missed that one. It's fine. You did enough. 2 of the nomads are fleeing, by the way. 3 of them, even without Fearsome. Their archers are shooting impotently into the mix. Watch out for that leader. Oh no, the nomad outlaw has bugged out. They don't know what they're doing. Okay, we're gonna wait for the nomads to flee so we cut them down. Casual hamster, we're gonna wait. Oh my god, I have to do this. Necronius, step up. Oh, that AoE with the chopping out the head of that archer, getting the head of the other one. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's a thing of beauty. You can end your turn immediately. Ablatino, wait. Crisis King. Double hit, double miss. Nomads are very dodgy. Might need to move Aya over. We'll see. Bombardier Beto, you can wait. I'm gonna get the leader. And then fall back. Prismic, we might actually move Prismic over. I'm not actually gonna zone them. I'm just gonna step back here and cause the archers to freak out. Good headhunt. Oh my gosh. Everyone is just doing so well. Dr. Carl, you can stay here. Amazing Abby, you got a headhunt. We'll see what we can do with that. Friendly, you got a headhunt. Let's try to get the... Yes, the outlaw with the pole mace. Do it again. No such luck. Alright, casual hamster. You might be able to do it. Yeah, let's actually, I'm gonna use the axe. It's horribly inaccurate. Alright, Pablatino, you don't have to do anything, you just stay put. I will move, I think I will move Prismic over. So I'll move Aya up. Oh wait, now that gets zoned. Aya, just come here. Help out. Bombardier Beto, you have throwing weapons. Could have hit. Okay, I'm gonna use Prismic here to tank that Shamshir dueling nonsense. He doesn't have duelist, the leader, but double grip Shamshir is still pretty dangerous. Unless, of course, you have heavy armor. And unless, of course, you're Prismic. Nomads are basically doing nothing. I love it. Hit Pablatino. Can we sword lance some more dudes? Maybe. Hold on. I think I've got even better sword lance targets. Friendly. That was a headshot. I love it. I'm gonna have you step up and take an aim shot. Right in the head. Yes. Agile hamster. Hit and a miss. That's okay. Aya's not missing. Wow, he missed once. Yes, Crisis King. Get him. Bombardier Beto can't hit. Seems about right. I hit the Plunderer right in the arm. Dr. Carl hits this Nomad right in the elbow. YMCU is going to wait a little bit. Prismic, you can counterattack. Oh my gosh, you are out-dueling the Shawada Plunderer, and you don't even have your duelist active. How incredible is that from Prismic? Amazing Abbey. Headhunt, very good. Oh, one of the archers came back. Oh my, this is so beautiful. This is going to be so incredible. Necronius. Get up. These guys are about to get zoned. Let's put you here. Aw. You didn't actually manage to kill perfectly. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's all okay. I mean, I could zone these. Do they have daggers? I think they can have daggers. I don't honestly care about zoning them. Do they have daggers? Because Amazing Abbey is actually pretty vulnerable to daggers. Oh, we'll find out. He has 9 lives. He'll be fine. The archers don't know what they're doing. Okay, that one doesn't have a dagger. Yes, outduel him, Prismic. Friendly, 45%. Oh, you're out of arrows. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Casual hamster, casually axes a archer, prices king, kills a nomad, causes the leader to flee in terror. Bombardiro swaps to his pike, right in the noggin. Oh my god, Necronius, you don't have the AoE! Oh no! Gotta zone that outlaw to prevent him from rallying though. Okay, we gotta chase down some nomads. I mean, of course we like severely overpower these nomads, but... Wamisu! Let's prevent them from running. Oh, the archers are pulling out their clubs. Looks so cute. Friendly, even with an aim shot you can't hit. That's again, it's okay, buddy. It's all okay. Casual hamster knows how to throw his javelins now at the end of the battle. Sounds like casual hamster. On the Necronius, do you not have Pathfinder? You need Pathfinder for Soararm spec, Polance, whatever. Polearm spec, that's what I was trying to say. You just need it. Might drop a pupper. Good. All nomads are getting destroyed. Wyoming Sioux. I don't even see the point in attacking with you. Oh, we're gonna run them down. Apparently we can't hit the fleeing nomads. Necronius didn't even duel this battle. He just like stood there. Not Necronius, what am I saying? Prismic. Prismic didn't duel this battle. He just stood there, perfectly composed, Did not lose any armor. Did not take any armor durability damage. And we finished with decapitation from Aya. Well done. Well done, everyone. We took a tiny bit of damage. Like maybe 100 damage on the armor total. It's a glorious victory. No famed items. Lots of food. We don't even need... we might as well loot all the food. Loot some of this nomad armor. Got another shamshir that we don't really need. Well, I don't need the rest of this gear. We have enough shields, I think. Maybe I'll take a bronze one and a silver one, just in case. Okay, some of the food that is bad, I'm just going to toss back. Then the 72 armor, this 42% nomad armor, we don't need that. All right. Fantastic. Fun time was had by all. How much experience did you get from that, Bombardier Beetle? Should have looked. Oh, it was a lot. Friendly, you leveled up. Beautiful. Range skill, range defense. Maybe I'll take hit points. No, let's take 5 more initiative on you. Why not? You gotta get Frenzy, Killing Frenzy. You can actually, like, hurt stuff. I don't know what to take as your last perk right now. Little footwork utility could let me pull off some shenanigans. Not a bad idea. Gifted is always decent for a little more accuracy. And round your range defense up. Pathfinder is always decent. Don't know. Don't know what to do with you. You just stay put. Okay, let's try to find something else to fight. Because that was, although fun, not nearly enough headhunting for me. Alright, nothing else down here. We gotta leave this little island peninsula area. Seen all there is to see south of Hakim El Ramal. So now we will go... Dr. Carl got fat! As predicted! That does mean he loses a lot of fatigue. So his adrenaline's not as good. He might have to wear some lighter gear. Like that. Just to give himself a little fatigue that he can adrenaline maybe once a battle. So adrenaline's kind of a bit of a wasted perk. It's fine. You'll be fine, buddy. Alright. Is there anything else here? Before going to the library, I would like to explore this bottom part of the map. There was at least one patrolling nomad at like day 40-ish. And I bet there's a nomad camp down there. It would be so satisfying to actually go clear it out. And I would dearly like to level Bombardier Beetle before I fight the library. Okay, the nomad camp could have been from this. Ruined Empire Walls. It would be a little disappointing if it was just that. I hope there's something on this little peninsula section. Well, if we're gonna do the library, we'll send Bombardier Beetle in here. Hopefully, he gains enough experience. Alright, Prismic and Crisis King, you can both take a little break. We'll send Guiden and PF back. This way we have staff who needs levels out here leveling away. There could be Ancient Dead. I'll bench Friendly and swapping Tau. Nope, it's nomads. Once again, I will illustrate the proper way to bait these nomads out. You're gonna get a round of shots off. It's gonna be quite annoying. But then, I know we don't have our archer to counter snipe them, but it's fine. It's still a better technique. But this is probably that nomad camp I missed the last time I was in this region. I'm just gonna R to end the turn on everyone. Okay, now I'm not going to end the turn on everyone. I did equip my composite bow. Casual hamster, step up, aim shot. Right in the legs. Beautiful. Cablatino, step up. Look at that. Crossbow sergeant leading the way. So, one archer down. Again, illustrating the proper technique for fighting archers hiding behind a fortification. Like, what more evidence do you want? Oh, look, another one, like, charged out. So, the other thing is you can zone them. If you zone them, the rest of the nomads will rush us. To do that, you need, for example, adrenaline. And guess what? We have adrenaline. So now, we can rush everybody forward. Necrotes, you can even get on the hill. Or dog. Dog would work. Dr. Carl, why don't you use your 1 adrenaline for this battle? That'll be enough. Oh, why don't we see you don't need to rush it. I'd rather have Amazing Abby do it. Could adrenaline on some of these other characters too, but it won't be necessary. Okay. Now the rest of them will rush up. And it'll be a simple matter for us to wipe them out. Natural hamster, swap to your throwing weapons. Right to hand, I love it. Acronius, let us not AoE unnecessarily. Dr. Carl does not actually have underdog, so if that Nomad Archer swaps his weapon and hits Dr. Carl, it'll be very annoying. I might actually disarm Vaya. We'll see. Ooh, Tau. Big miss. Yep, backstabber and fast adaptation. Ooh, headshot. I like that. Derbeto, 69%. I'll take it. Good job with your throws. I hit, of course. Wyoming Sioux. Why don't you get in there and cause some morale problems? Amazing Abby, good headshot. That was a one-shot from an axe. Axes can do that, yeah. Jeff got one. We might adrenaline to catch that archer. Only 4 enemies left. Sure, we can adrenaline one more time. Hey, that's great. We're gonna move right in up. Deal with that one. Cronius, you can start getting to position. You might as well disarm. Okay, never mind. You should have moved up before disarming. Sure, we'll use PF to, No, we'll use Dr. Carl, because Dr. Carl, if he gets a dagger, Dr. Carl will be alright. Alright, good. Casual hamster. Wait. I can taunt, so... Tau has a headhunt. Don't know how we're gonna abuse that yet. Getting all these heads. Alright, let's get this over with. Tau, just get him in the head. You didn't one-shot him, Tau? That's actually kind of embarrassing. Alright. Ooh, got a fire pot of all things from this camp. How fun. Nothing else too exciting. I'm still gonna explore that southern part of the map. You never know. There could be some. There could be another camp there. Beto, you're getting kind of close. We just gotta find you one big fight. Hopefully, there's an orc camp here. That would be the most exciting news. Is this place called the Dusty Desert? Really? Looks like a reasonable size island, but I don't want to go too far because you hit like diminishing returns, but I don't know if there can actually be a camp here at the edge. Probably not. Yeah, okay, I'll check the left part. That's disappointing if there's nothing down here. Looks like a fun region. Not ready to fight the library. I don't want to do it without just like a little bit more power on Bombardier Beto. I don't trust him. Oh, well, now's my excuse to keep going left. Look at that. Gotta explore this tiny little island. You never know, it could connect to this region. Hey, here's my excuse to not go to the library. I'm just checking out this southern part of the map. Ah, okay, never mind. That was a terrible detour. There could have been a camp here, you never know. Well, now I gotta think about going to the library. I don't want to go to the library. Where else can I go? Not Tentlingen, that's a pointless place. I could go craft and then come back to the library. Or I could just do the library now. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna move up just a little bit more. I'll let you, the viewers, vote. Do you want me to go into the library? I feel like I have a 99% chance of winning. But Bombardier Beto is not reliable, and, you know, makes me nervous. Makes me very nervous. Does he have Pathfinder at least? Okay, because I can't actually do this if he doesn't have Pathfinder. It would be like insane and suicidal. We have 1 second wind potion. It'd be better if we had 2. That will have to go to Casual Hamster. He's gonna run around the entire map. He has 1 job, which is to destroy all the phylacteries. Technically, Pablatino can help out a little bit, but it's not wise to split your sergeant up from the main bulk of your troops. I do believe the librarian does like the Horrify ability, which attacks your morale. Pretty sure he does that. The key thing about a fight is you want to end it as fast as possible. You can't let it drag on. You can't let all the skulls like kill you. I want to say a tank can be decent, right? Like you park a tank in like a sector of the map and let all the skulls just swarm. I seem to remember that's kind of a strategy. Certainly everyone else is like more than qualified for it. We got Power Dom. He would, of course, get rid of the... He'll have the spear, but he'll probably swap to... like, pole mace or... maybe a long axe or something like that. Prismic sword is fine. Price is King obviously will be more than fine. Denki will be plenty fine as well. He can't take the skulls. He doesn't have the health. That's his weakness. Like he has dodge, but the skulls don't care about that. Don't you need 1 net? I seem to remember you need 1 net. Like, just net the librarian. You can just use a basic net. He can't break out of it. Second Wind is really good. I don't think the initiative potions do anything. They're all undead. The Lionheart potions, I think, are quite solid on this fight. Unlike someone you can't afford to have horrified, like someone like Casual Hamster. Then maybe the second wind potion can go on Bombardier Beetle or something. I would actually have to give Catcher Hamster like real armor. The skulls could hit him. You can't use the occult armor. I don't know. Library is also long. It takes like an hour and 30 minutes. 2 hours. The way I play, super slow. It's just tedious. It doesn't excite me like that Nomad Camp. That was fun. That Nomad Camp. All right. Well, you can vote. Ooh, what are the serpents? We haven't fought serpents, so I feel compelled to fight a group, no matter how annoying they are. We're certainly more than powerful enough to defeat even large groups of serpents. But the footprints are very faded. I'm not gonna go out of my way to chase them down. It just wouldn't be efficient. And or of course, I'm much more excited by the prospect of going to Ras Sana and like rematching against the conscripts. Maybe find an assassin or officer or something like that to dagger. That would be much more interesting, in my opinion. Because this time around, if there are 3 armies of conscripts, I am not like running. Should be able to defeat 3 armies of conscripts of a reasonable size in a row. Not like 3 20 army conscripts, but like 3 like 12, 13 army conscripts, 14 army. It should be quite doable. And we can of course see like what's gonna come around. So, and then gotta go to Tanweer to craft. Maybe go to Stroukfest to try to find someone to hire. And then go kill some like orcs and do this artifact reliquary. So you tell me what you want, if you want me to go fight the library right now or not. Thank you for watching. Until next time.